say, I'm bored at work, I hate the routine, it's not challenging anymore, I'm tired of this. Hi, my name's Linda Pallien, I'm a career strategist, and in this video we're going to talk about how to get over the boredom so that you can add some fun and excitement into the work you do. Stay tuned. When you're bored at work, you're unmotivated, you're somewhat mentally detached from what you're doing. You can do it with your eyes closed, so there's no attention to detail. You feel lazy to do it, and you actually look out for different ways of getting some fun into your life. So you might seek out diversions like being on social media or even shopping. There's no judgment at work, but this is a sign that you're bored at work. I remember a time when I was bored out of my brains at work. I must have done about 6 coffee runs before lunchtime. It was ridiculous. Any excuse to get off my desk so I wasn't doing the mundane task that was my job. It was the same thing day in, day out. The real reason why you might be bored at work is because you're probably not being recognized for your efforts, or you might have outgrown your duties. What you really want is to be constantly challenged at work, to be stimulated, to be excited by your job, and to learn and grow your skills. So, here's a few ideas of how to get rid of boredom in the workplace. Firstly, ask your boss for growth opportunities. Ask your boss for other things that you might do that you might find more exciting, more challenging, and more fulfilling to take part in as extra duties, or to replace your current duties, or at least some of them. So negotiate those activities into your work. Also, if there isn't scope to do that for all your work, find ways to opportunistically introduce some elements that you might find exciting. So for example, when you're doing a presentation and you've been doing the same presentation over and over again, find new ways to make it more exciting, whether it's gamification, whether it's mindfulness you introduce into it, or flexible working so that you're working in a different environment and it's varied for you. That would be some of the ways to get rid of the boredom. Another way of doing it is ask for feedback. Okay, so when you've done your work, and make sure you do your work perfectly because you're being paid to do that work, so make sure that that is done perfectly. Ask for feedback. Is there anything I could have done better? What did you think of it? And if it's all fine, then ask politely but somewhat cheekily if there's a way to do something more challenging next time. So you might have some ideas of what you might find challenging or interesting, so don't be afraid to suggest these ideas, because remember, they don't know what you like, you know what you like. So introduce these ideas and they're bound to listen and introduce some of these activities into your daily work, and that should get rid of the boredom. So next time you find yourself thinking I'm bored at work, implement some of these and you're bound to introduce some excitement into your work. If you want to find out more, I am Mycheerlinda. Contact me in the details below and we can work together to get you some more fun and excitement in your work. Thanks, and see you in the next video.